Signs you are being manipulated. Emotional manipulators often use mind games to seize power in a relationship. The ultimate goal is to use that power to control the other person. So how are you supposed to recognize when someone's manipulating you? There are various types of manipulative behavior. Who is most at risk of being manipulated? People who struggle with setting boundaries, have endless empathy, and low amounts of self-confidence are easy targets for manipulation. Emotional manipulation, however, may be hard to identify because part of its purpose is to maintain the uneven power dynamics. Here are 8 signs you are being manipulated. So make sure to watch until the end. Emotional manipulation is never healthy, and it's important to stop the interaction as soon as possible. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. Number 8. Gaslighting. They make you doubt your own reality, and it's a top tactic of emotional abusers. The goal of gaslighting is to make you feel like you can't trust your own experiences so that you'll instead allow the manipulator to control you. It's a way for an abuser to manipulate their victim into doubting their own sanity or judgment. Number 7. Making you feel guilty. If your partner is purposefully saying things that suggest you should feel guilty or ashamed, this may be emotional manipulation. This is especially true if the guilt or shame would then motivate you to do something that benefits them and not necessarily you. Number 6. They twist the facts. Emotional manipulators are masters at altering reality with lies, fibs, or misstatements in order to confuse you. They are masters at altering reality with lies or misstatements to confuse you. They may exaggerate events to make themselves seem more vulnerable. They may also understate their role in a conflict in order to gain your sympathy. Number 5. They are never wrong. Even if you catch a manipulator in a lie or a mistake, they probably won't admit it. Instead, they will find a way to justify their actions or make them someone else's fault. Number 4. Their actions don't match their words. Emotional manipulators will tell you what you want to hear, but their actions are another story. They pledge their support, but when it comes time to follow through, they act as though your requests are entirely unreasonable. They tell you how lucky they are to know you, and then act as though you're a burden. This is just another way of undermining your belief in your own sanity. They make you question reality as you see it and mold your perception according to what is convenient to them. Number 3. Being pressured to make fast decisions. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough information, or maybe something in your gut just doesn't feel right. Someone engaging in manipulative behavior will put extreme pressure on you to ignore those feelings and make quick choices. Number 2. They claim the role of the victim. When it comes to emotional manipulators, nothing is ever their fault. No matter what they do or fail to do, it's someone else's fault. Someone else made them do it, and, usually, it's you. If you get mad or upset, it's your fault for having unreasonable expectations. If they get mad, it's your fault for upsetting them. Emotional manipulators don't take accountability for anything. Number 1. They tell you it's for your own good. Manipulators are highly skilled at making you think what's best for them is what's best for you, even when your first take on it is that it feels very wrong, or not aligned with your genuine values. What to do if you notice you're being manipulated. We all know what it feels like to be emotionally manipulated. Emotional manipulators drive you crazy because their behavior is so irrational. Once you've identified a manipulator, you'll begin to find their behavior more predictable and easier to understand. Setting clear boundaries and reinforcing them is key to safeguarding yourself from the behavior. The only trick is to stick to your guns and keep boundaries in place when the person tries to cross them, which they will. Have you ever been in a situation like that? Share your experience here. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. See you on the next video.